Hello, I'm Margaret Workman, and I wanted to, since my leadership classes are done, I decided to do, speak about these entries in this dictionary of philosophy. So it's totally broken, but I can still use that. And I got it from thriftbooks.com. So I told them that it was broken, and they sent me a new one, and then that one was broken as well. Okay, so I decided to do the entry on Vincenzo Gioberti. I just looked it up this morning and I opened it and there it was, so I decided to do that one. Now remember, this is philosophy. These are my own thoughts on this, and other people will have other thoughts on what this really means. I took a philosophy class in college a long time ago, and everyone was always angry with each other whenever we discussed what things meant. So I'm going to read what the entry says, and then I'm going to talk about my opinion and what it means. So Vincenzo Gioberti was born in 1801 in Italy. And then, he obtained a degree in theology in 1823, and then he was, then he was ordained a priest in 1825, and then he became a court chaplain in 1831 and the professor of theology at a university in Italy. Then in 1833, he was exiled to Paris, France, because they saw that he was too liberal. And then he returned to Italy in 1848, and he served as a minister and ambassador. Okay, so that is all in this entry. I added 2 sentences to it, the one about where he obtained a degree in theology and that he was a professor of theology of the university, or at the University of Turin in Italy. I added those 2 from another source that I looked up this morning, from a college in Ohio, I believe, off of their website, and but it's just 2 sentences, so I thought I wouldn't have to cite those, right? So and I guess I could tell you the specific website, but I'll do that next time. Okay, so I will go ahead and read the entry now. It says his fundamental problem was the relation between sensibility and intelligibility. Being creates existence. The universal spirit becomes individual by its own creation. Thus, the source of individuality is not subjective but divine, and individuality returns to universality when it attains the state of intelligibility from the state of sensibility. I thought I will never be able to explain that. But this is what I came up with. Okay, it says, this is what I wrote. Because we are beings, we exist. We are individuals and practice individualism because the universe that we live in guides us. We are each different because of how we have been created, and we learn and become intelligent through sensing the world in which we live in. And that involves, these are the things that I added, and you may have other things that you would like to add as well to this. So we learn to become intelligent through sensing the world around us, which involves education. I felt like that was a good one to add. Understanding the laws of the country in which we live. Treating others how we would want to be treated. Taking care of the environment. Being respectful of animals. Being respectful of and taking care of the elderly and children. Also, this isn't what this is kind of just more thoughts about what I think about it. We create our lives we create our lives how we want them to be because we have free will. But we always have to follow the rules of the universe and not the subjective opinions of others. We are always learning about the correct way to live and how we treat each other from observing the laws of nature and the universe, which involves science and logic. This breeds intelligence within us through using our senses. The opinions of other people should never guide us. We are free to listen to them, but always compare what their opinions are to the facts that have already been proven. If their opinions are not true based off of the laws of the universe, science, fact, and logic, then disregard what they are saying politely. So we have free will in this country. Please don't use your free will to hurt others. And that's kind of what I added at the end. So that is what I think about what he said. So that's it. Thank you for listening. I will be doing more of these. And I have started my marketing class, but I didn't want to read those answers yet since I haven't submitted many of them. So have a great day. Bye.